Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. I'm doing pretty good myself. I've been really busy with bees. And this is the result of my labor. A bunch of cultivated bees. Whole bunch of them. And best of all, they're all nocturnal. Downside is some of them do require cacti, in order to collect honey, but hey, it's good enough for me. Most of them require flowers, some require cacti. I'm okay with having some cacti here. Anyway, I've gotten a lot more materials for taking care of this thing here. It is going to require it requires a lot of iron. I don't believe I have all the materials necessary yet, but it's a start. Hey, flowers up here. I'll get that later. Yeah, I counted it out, and I believe it's going to require 130 of these tank blocks. That's just the metal bits. So yeah, it's a lot of iron going into this. Probably way more iron than I need, considering honey doesn't really excuse me. Honey doesn't really produce that much liquid honey. There. So yeah, that's a small progress update on how my little bee factory is going. There's one thing that we're going to need to make a few of first, and that is that's APRS pipes. Let's see, APRS pipes require diamond transport pipes. That makes me a little bit irritated, because I still don't have very many diamonds. I have 1 diamond. That's all the diamonds I have to my name. And the quarry I have, it hasn't gotten down near bedrock levels yet. Mostly because I'm not running it constantly. I try to, though, but I used up all my peat. And peat honestly isn't running it at maximum speed. It might do better if it was nothing but coal power, but oh, darn it. Yep, pipe blew up again. Why do you always do that, pipe? Oh well. Oh, that might be why. It centrifuged all the honeycombs. That's a bummer. That means I have to go get another pipe. Yeah, but it's all the way over there. I think I'll just finish my tank for now. Or finish what I can of it. Yeah, I haven't found very many diamonds at all. I can try strip mining, but I tend to avoid doing that because it's long. Doesn't really get you too much more diamonds. Although, in this case, it probably will get me a lot more diamonds than sitting around here moping about not having any diamonds. So I might end up doing that later. Let's see, these need to go here. No, not there. There. I started putting out my Metro 2033 videos now. I actually finished playing that a while ago, but I was holding on to the recordings until I was kind of bored of playing games on the computer. It doesn't happen very often and usually doesn't last too long, but I figure if I do get into one of those periods where I just don't feel like playing on the computer, I should at least have something stockpiled for the length of time I will be not on it. So I'm hoping that the Metro series is enjoyable. I have to admit that game really did scare me quite a bit at times. Other times it just got me completely frustrated. I don't remember ever screaming during it though, so I wouldn't hold my breath hoping to hear me scream in terror. I am not apt at doing that. Usually if I get extremely scared, I will grow very, very quiet. Darn it! Which isn't as entertaining, but it's just my reaction to fear. Some people babble like idiots. I go mute. There. I only need 6 more. That's good. How many diamond pipes am I gonna need? 11, that's right. 11 diamond pipes and 22 propolis. So much resources. It'll be worth it though. Oh, there's... Oh, that's new. There's somebody new on the server, first of all. His name is Rypig. And I did an introduction video with him, but... yeah, he kind of bred pigs. Yeah. I did an introduction video with him, but... holy eggs. That's too many eggs. That's so many eggs. Yeah, I did an introduction video with him, but unfortunately, I had been messing around with alternative recording methods for my voice. And I forgot to turn the voice recording part of Fraps back on, so my voice wasn't in any of the video. So I couldn't use it at all, which is sad. So I'm gonna have to record with him later, at some point. Let's see, these are out of fuel again. That's always the problem. These things are always running out of fuel. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I upgraded my power plant. It's looking a lot better. Provides a lot more power. Uses up a lot more fuel though, but God damn it. This tickle in my throat just won't go away. It uses a lot more fuel, but you get a lot more power. And I'm able to use 2 fermenters now to get more fuel, so everything's good there. Once I fix my power pipe back over there, I'm going to use some of the liquid honey that I produce to get a little bit more fuel from my plants. Just die! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Where'd it go? Probably got sucked up by this. See, 34? That's good enough. I need to get more hummus. Why can't I ever remember the recipe for hummus? Now, one thing Ryapig has done since he got on is attempted to prank everyone else on the server. Didn't work on me though. He put down quicksand in places, which I was able to spot right away. So, sorry Ryapig, but your pranks, I thwarted them. Here, we'll turn that off. Okay, hummus. What was that again? Dirt and compost, or dirt and fertilizer. I always forget that. Why do I always forget that? Alright, we are almost at full power. Now, other thing I have done is made a way so I can get more lava. Magma crucibles. Very efficient. A little bit more efficient than I was expecting, honestly, but I can live with it. I don't have any food on me. Ah, leg. Yeah, Ryapig also left us presents. Where he got these from, I don't know. He also got a music disc for us, which is pretty neat. It's a bunch of carrots. You could actually use one right now. Now, knowledge fragments I don't have any experience with. But you can put 9 of them in there, and you get an unknown theory. We'll take that. Now, I know Thaumcraft has a new villager type. And I believe you can buy fragments of knowledge from him. I haven't checked the villagers lately, so maybe there's a wizard one over there. Lag spike. Yes, there is. Hi there. You will give me emeralds for amber. Well, it just so happens I have a whole bunch of amber back home. Wait right there. This is pretty exciting. It's better than when Santa comes to town. What happened here? This isn't right. Still got the bees, but stuff is missing. Oh, maybe that's why. At least the hive is safe. Sneaky creepers. There. I'll take all those dandelions. Interestingly enough, they're a source of lux. Oop, don't want to anger an Enderman right now. Looks like he was working a bit on research. That is a pretty decent amount of materials. Let me get some of this iron. Nope. Okay. Nothing in the pulverizer. Let's see, where's my amber? Ah, here we go. Let's see. I think I'll actually need that much. I'm not entirely sure. That's more than enough. Alright, throw that in there. There's no organization still. I started working on, oh wait, I need some piping too. I don't have any more piping in here. Let's see, cobblestone. Oh, I forgot I had some iron plates in here. Darn it! Alright, we'll throw that in there. Put these together. Not like that. Not like that either. Darn it, what was the recipe for pipe? Oh, right. It needs to be smooth stone. Duh. Son of a... I forgot. I'm sorry. I usually remember. Okay. Well, that's done now. Stop walking. Creeper could be waiting. And there's leg. As all the sheep bleat at once. Okay. Get these put in here. That should have done it. That did not do it. Why didn't it do it? Is it one space too big? Oh no, there's stuff in it. I believe there can't be any items inside it, otherwise it won't work. There we go. Look at that. 5,488,000. That could be a lot of honey. Alright. Reconnect you. Flip it on. There. You're not done yet. There's so much honeycomb. Just hurry up and die already. There you go. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm not going to have to do this all the time. I'm going to be setting this up so it automatically fixes itself. Oh, I'm still getting parched comb out of some of these. Darn it. Get rid of the seeds. Yeah, this produces quite a bit of honeycomb. And there's exactly what we're looking for, some propolis. Unfortunately, it's not producing enough. Now, how are we going to get the liquid honey out? Fairly obviously, of course. Wax capsules. I feel a cough trying to sneak its way out. I don't want to cough. Yeah, whatever. There. So now we're going to get some honey capsules being built up. Which I can then put in there directly, I think. Yeah, I can put it directly in here, or I can take it over there and start filling up my fermenters with it. But the main thing we need is the propolis, which could be a while. Alright, let's go find that villager again. Because we want to be able to get knowledge fragments from him, if possible. The frames! They've left us. Excuse me. I have some amber, if you're willing to trade. I'll take a couple emeralds and see what you think. You think highly of it. There we go, knowledge fragments. That is wonderful. Are you gonna get anything new? No? Okay. Fine. I'll take all 6 of these knowledge fragments. Now you got something new. Or no, you don't. You don't have anything new. Why are you sparkling then? You're weird. I'm out of here. Alright, let's go to the research lab. Frame rate. Why does it keep dropping suddenly? Yeah, Pig is working on something over there. I don't really know what. But there's a lot of crafting tables in the ground. Let's see. First I need to get the research notes. They say absolutely nothing. It gives absolutely nothing. One thing I do know is that... Oops. There's a couple more things for me to research. That's different. Now there's 2 more hidden golem recipes, which involve the brain in a jar. And then there's this. Now I know that this is called the theory of everything, which means basically you have to research everything. Except for what was in your first theory. So if I start researching this, it's apparently not going to give me anything. How about this? There we go. Some flows. Crystal is part of it. Yeah, there's a lot to be gained from researching more. Actually, no, that's not what I mean at all. What I'm trying to say is that there's a lot more to research to gain something new. Or something like that. Just roll with it. Come on. Research Victus. There we go. And there goes my phone. Yep, theory of everything. It's not even telling me a percentage complete yet. Now, what I do know about this is it literally does mean the theory of everything. I need everything to research this. Try oak. I need herba. What else gives me herba? I know what gives me herba. My basement. I like that. These are camouflage blocks. That's a camouflage door. This is a camouflage wall. Let's say herba. Here we go. I don't really need herba for anything else. Let's go with rock too. We can get a lot of these back very easily, so I'm not worried about losing them all in research. Oh, stone's not a part of it. Ah. How about death? Is death part? Oh, we might never know. Still, that is 6 things already. It's still not giving me any more new information. So this, yes, it's going to take a long time. Long enough that I'm keeping the research notes with me, so no one can steal them. Yeah, seeds give herba. I forgot about that. I'm gonna be right back. I might go strip mining. Yeah, I think I'll go strip mining. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, I am back. And I found 8 diamond ore. Not very much, is it? But hopefully it's enough. If the fortune pick is kind to us. The fortune pick doesn't look like it was very kind to us. We only got 1 more than we had ore. That is not a very nice amount at all. I need so much more diamond than that. I'm going to keep that here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Crate up this redstone. We don't need it out. This needs to get pulverized. Not powered furnace, pulverizer. Why is this coal in different stacks? That's weird. Okay, that was kind of weird. Copper ore glitched there for a moment. Well, let's see how nice the fortune pick is with lapis. Good work, guys. Pick it up. Pretty decent amount of lapis. More than I need, obviously. You don't need to be down here. You need to be in the garden collecting things. Get out of here. Even more redstone, because never have enough of that. Actually, later we might not ever have enough redstone. Who knows? Who knows what the machines are going to require? Now, here's something I was curious about. Does a fortune pick work with appetite ore? So I collected a whole bunch of it. 1, because I was curious. 2, because eventually I'm going to need a lot more fertilizer. So that tree farm uses up quite a bit. So far, it looks like fortune might not do anything to appetite. Or does it? Alright, I'm going to put down 20. And I'm not going to pick up any of it. Okay, how much did you guys get? You got 6, and you got 14. Okay, so it looks like it really does not do a thing to improve your yield. That's a little sad. I wasted a whole bunch of fortune on that. Man, we got a lot of copper now. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and goodbye.